Hello, and today we are going to make some mint chocolate chip coconut cookies. For this recipe, you will need 2/3 of a cup of some coconut oil. You can find that pretty much anywhere, Whole Foods or anywhere sells it now, pretty much. So you can find that very easily. Then you are going to need 2/3 of a cup of some vegan white sugar. Add that up in there. Then 2/3 of a cup of packed brown sugar, vegan of course. Then a half a cup of unsweetened almond milk. Then 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. And after that, you're going to need 2.5 cups of all-purpose flour.
Jeffrey.
You can buy almond flour or oat flour or any other type of flour, though I like the all-purpose flour for the cookies. After that, you will need a teaspoon of baking soda and a teaspoon of baking powder. That makes the cookies not rise. It was my mistake once. I didn't add that and I had very puffy cookies. Kind of gross. Then I found this Hain iodized sea salt. I used to use sea salt all the time, then I found iodized sea salt, so that was fantastic. And I snatched that up at Whole Foods, and that you'll need a half of a teaspoon of salt. After that, the 2 cups of mini vegan chips. I like the mini ones because as I get older, I don't like the big chunky chocolate stuff. I like a nice combination. Then you're gonna need 1/3 of a cup of coconut powder. This is optional. I just put it in here for a little coconut taste, very tiny coconut taste, and the texture. And the last ingredient is a half a teaspoon of mint extract. So you want to use a very tiny bit, not too much, because you want like a little tiny mint flavor, nothing overpowering. So yeah, that's all the ingredients, and you mix it on up. I had a little trouble here because the oil and the milk kind of solidified my sugar clump. So it made like this big tile of sugar. So I just mix that up and squish it on up and keep a mixing it, and it came together nicely. Just need a little love and a little time, and eventually I got there with the dough. And there you go. Now, once you have the dough as dough, get some parchment paper, put it on a cookie sheet, and you can roll the cookies into balls. I like to roll them because sometimes I find when you just make like the dough, or like the spoon scoop of dough, it's like clumpy on top, and it doesn't really give like a nice shape to the cookies. So when you roll them, you get like a nice domey shape and kind of like symmetrical cookie. Kind of like my cookies symmetrical. That matters. Doesn't matter to everybody, but so I put about 6 to 8 cookies on a sheet, depending on how big your sheet is. You want to space them out evenly so they're not just this one huge big cookie. I mean, that's okay sometimes, but you know, I like my cookies small. And there they are, finished product out of the oven. See all the little chips like nicely evenly distributed in the cookie, and yeah, and that are my cookies. They are mint chocolate chip coconut cookies, and they are very, very delicious. Vegan, no guilt, no animals, perfect cookie. Thanks.